Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Juliet Prowse, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Reilly.
All right, John. Good. Well, we've got a grand bunch here today. And we've got a grand bunch up here, too. Haven't seen you in such a long time, it's almost like you're the new kid on the block, huh?
You look terrific.
Thank you, so do you. What have you been doing with yourself?
Been in Vegas a lot.
Yeah. Welcome back. You've never done this, have you?
No, first time.
Yes, and
nice to be here.
Nice to have you with us, David.
He's my friend.
Yes. He's involved in a big hit show called Charlie's Angels, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. A lot of laughs there, David?
Oh, a lot of laughs. Well, you've got to do something while you're waiting for them to get their hair combed out.
Okay, let's all greet our our player here. There's only one over there. One player is over there. Count him. One. Martha Shaw. Applause, applause, applause. Martha won the game just as time expired last time, so that means she's going to start with the audience match here and have a go at over $5,000. You ready for that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good luck to you, Martha. We'll have a go at that right after we do a little business with America. Watch this and then hurry back. Now, Martha, here we are, and here's the way it goes. We got a whole bunch of people in the studio audience one day not too long ago, and we gave them writing materials and said, you write down your best answer to this. See how the magic of television works so great? We said, you write down your best answer to this.
To this.
Ori, are you in there? Ori, will you wake up? Yeah. Ori, when you sleep, will you snore so I know where I am? Okay, here it is. Blank crazy. Now, Martha, if you match the answer that audience gave most frequently, you get $500. If you match their second most popular response, you get $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. And 3 of our 6 celebrities will help you.
Richard.
I'm going crazy.
I'm going crazy, aren't we all?
Brett.
What I was in high school, boy crazy.
Boy crazy. All right.
David.
David.
Girl crazy.
Girl crazy. Things haven't changed much, have they, Brett? Okay, you got girl crazy and boy crazy, and I'm going crazy. Those are the 3. Now, Martha, you have an option here. You can take one of those 3 or reject all of them and give us one of your own. What's your pleasure?
I'm going to go with Richard, and I'm going crazy.
You think she made the wrong decision there? I don't know, I think it's pretty good. What would you say? Girl crazy? Enough anarchy, please. She says I'm going crazy is what she wants. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Plum crazy.
Well, that's what Charles is.
Yeah. Now may we see the $250 number, please.
Great.
Girl crazy. That was your choice. You thought that was going to be the big one, huh? All right, may we see the big one. Oh. We're all wrong. That really surprises me.
And don't include me in that group.
Oh, that's right. You're the one who said boy crazy, Brett. Okay, well, gee, I'm sorry that happened that way for you, Martha. You've still got your $100. You're going to meet another player now, so let's get on with it and welcome Cheryl Brooks. Hello there. There you go. Cheryl, we welcome you and ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself, if you would, please. Oh, I remember you, Cheryl. You were here once before. Oh, yes. There's something a little slightly irregular occurred, and just to play it safe and lean over backwards on the aspect of fairness, we brought Cheryl Brooks back here. But would you refresh their memories? Thank you. Tell us where you're from again and all that.
I'm from the San Francisco area. I live
Yeah.
on the peninsula.
Yeah,
And I work with speech handicapped school children.
right, I do remember that.
Right.
Yes.
And I have a 9-year-old boy that just made his first soccer goal this year.
Well, I get he's happy about that, isn't he?
And I have a 4-year-old boy that's in nursery school.
Okay, Cheryl, welcome once again, and good luck to you. And here we go. We'll start by asking you to make the decision about A or B.
B, please, Gene.
All right, here it is. The Russian astronaut said, he said this.
You ever thought of reading this before we go on the air?
Yeah, I'm reading it now. Don't bother me. No, he said, there's a good reason why we never got closer than 130 yards to the space station. And that's because the comrades who were there had blank.
There's a good reason why we never got close to the space station.
That's because the comrades who were there had planned.
Simple little statement is all we request of you. That's all. This is an easy one.
Sure. Bill.
Ready?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. You've been thinking about it, Cheryl.
Yes, I have,
Have you got a
Gene.
nifty answer for us? The Russian astronaut said there's a good reason why we never got closer than 130 yards to the space station. That's because the comrades who were there had blank.
Bad breath.
Bad breath is her answer. Let's find out what David has over here. What do you say?
Well, I had one of those social problems. I had body odor.
Body odor is a good one. Yes, I hope you're going to do something about that, David. What do you say?
He's fine. There's nothing wrong.
Leave him alone. He's a newcomer.
A very bad case of the
B-O. All right.
Remember that commercial?
That's right. Lifebuoy soap did
Oh,
that.
it smells so
B-O.
bad. We prefer the body odor.
The correct answer, Gene.
Bad breath. Okay. So, Cheryl, you've got one. The reason we never got closer to 130 yards of space station because the comrades who were there had...
Well, I said halitosis. But I don't know how to
Halitosis.
spell it.
That's the way you spell it. That's two for Cheryl. All right, you want to show us your body or and just put it right in the slot there?
I saw the head gas.
Yeah.
Prevent them from landing.
Yes, of course. Yes, right. And you.
Yo.
You.
Yes.
Nice to have you back, too.
Thank you. It's nice to be back, she cried. Intergalactic halitosis.
That would be the worst kind to have, wouldn't it? Okay. So there we are with yours. You did very well. 3 on the first one is quite good, and 1 will be along for you in a moment or so. Martha, right now we've got this for our viewers. Here we go with the other half of round 1. Martha, this is yours. Fred said, I don't think I trust this new Carter administration currency. On every bill, instead of a picture of George Washington, there's a picture of blank.
Perfect.
Well done.
Very good.
Just so the
They don't
civilians
see?
don't get a peek at it, then everything's all right.
He's going to answer like Truman Capote when you get to it.
He is?
Yes.
Good.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You'll be thrilled to hear it.
I'm always really here. Well, him.
We should have a Truman Capote.
Norman Mailer's not a writer, he's a typist. You ready, Martha?
Yes, I am.
Fred said, I don't think I trust this new Carter administration currency. On every bill, instead of a picture of George Washington, there's a picture of
A peanut.
a peanut. She said a peanut, David Doyle. What'd you say?
Well, that's a very good answer. Well, in a way, it's kind of...
Truman Capote.
Oh, did you
imitate.
say I do it
Yeah.
then? Well, actually, I was thinking of saying that a murder. But I'm just going to say Billy.
Billy. Okay. That's pretty good. Now, you boys, now, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. The guy does a good imitation of Truman Capote and gives a so-so answer, and you boo him. That's not justified. When it's time to boo, I'll tell you. What do you say?
Terrible. He goes to all the trouble
Yes.
of entertaining them, and
Right.
then they boo his answer. Amy.
Amy. Equal time. It's equal time.
Billy Carter.
Billy Carter. No, they don't like Billy Carter. When a good answer comes, or when an answer they approve of may not necessarily be a good one, I guess they'll let us know. Instead of a picture of George Washington, there's a picture of...
Well, it's Lance, but it ain't Lance Prentice. Bert Lance.
Bert Lance. Bert Lance. That's all right. Did you like that one better than Billy Carter? All right, Richard.
The key word was trust, right?
Right. Well, I don't trust this new Carter administration currently.
Bert Lance.
Bert Lance. Right.
Obvious answer to me.
What did you say?
Oh, here comes a real favorite.
Now, wait a minute.
You never know. LaBelle Lance.
LaBelle Lance. Now, apparently none of the answers thrilled you, did they? Suppose one of them had said General Robert E. Lee. How would you feel about that? You don't know what you like. Miss Lillian. I like her too. Okay, now here we go with round two. Cheryl, you can have A or B again.
B, please, Gene.
All right. 3 people play, David, Brett, and Richard. Now, you've heard the song, I've Got You Under My Skin. You've heard that song, right?
Sure. Whole quarter.
Perhaps not sung as well as I just sang it, but you've heard it, I'm sure. Anyway, Fat Frida sings a different song to her husband. Fat Frida sings her, she calls her song, I've Got You Under My Blanks. I've got you.
Frida?
Blanks, yes. I've got you under my blanks. Okay, Cheryl. You're familiar with the song I've Got You Under My
Yes.
Skin? Fat Frida sings a different song to her husband. She calls it I've Got You Under My Blanks.
Boobs.
Boobs. I'm a little surprised, because I really hadn't thought of that. Did you think of that, David?
Oh, I must say, I thought of it, yes.
But you rejected it.
I rejected that.
What did you write, David?
Well, I played with the word skin in the song, and I said, I've got you under my chins.
Oh, very interesting. That's a good answer. Don't boo him, that's a good answer. What did you say?
Get rid of him. I've got you under my roll.
Under my roll. I've got you. What do you say to this?
Under my boob.
Boo. So that's 4 for Cheryl. And you've got to do a little catching up here, Martha. We'll see how she does after we see about this. All right, Martha, you know what you have to do? You have to have match 4 to tie and 5 to win. Odd Otto, the wrestler, is really odd. I'm going to tell you. Once he pins you to the mat, he won't let you up until you blank him. Cute, isn't it? Once he pins you to the mat, he won't let you up. He's odd.
Very, very odd.
Very odd. Oh, he's odd. Odd. All right. Now, Martha, think carefully, and here it is. Odd Otto the wrestler is really odd. Once he pins you to the mat, he won't let you up until you blank him.
Kiss him.
Kiss him. Do they have wrestling in your high school?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't seen it. I think that's odd.
Yes. 2 wrestlers kissing? Would that be odd?
I heard one of the fellows that wrestles him all the time lets him pin him immediately.
Yes. You lose, kiss me. What'd you write on the card?
I put down kiss.
There you go. You're okay, David. That's one for her. Score's now 4-1. What do you say to that?
I put down one kiss.
Chuck? That's 3. Score's now 4-3. Well, Juliet, one more kiss from these two wrestlers, and we got a tie game.
Well, I say that's what's called as loving your job.
Yes, indeed. Tie game now. One more will be a win, Richard.
Beats the hell out of a half Nelson. Kiss.
Yeah. That wins the game, Martha. Look at that. Kiss, kiss. There you go again. You know where to go, right there. And I'll get to you in a moment. We'll say goodbye to Cheryl Brooks once again. Cheryl, it was a pleasure to have you back here. You won a total of $6,200 in your previous visit.
Thanks so much.
We congratulate you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Cheryl. Now, Martha, you just picked up another $100. $200 altogether now. You could win over $5,000 here, as you remember. And let's get right to it. Not too long ago, we polled the studio audience in this very building. We said, write down your best answer to this. Blank stops here. Blank stops here. If you match the answer the audience wrote down most frequently, you get $500. If you match the second most popular answer, you get $250. And for matching the answer they wrote down third most frequently, you get $100. And remember, 3 of the 6 loonies will help you.
Thank you. Charles?
The buck stops here.
The buck stops here.
Brett?
Brett?
I say the bus stops here.
The bus stops here.
And David?
The buck
Wait a minute, something
stops.
No,
No,
he
he said
bus.
that.
Oh, he did.
Say
He
something.
said that,
You
David.
said the bus?
Yeah,
but wait,
David, you've got to
something
listen.
May come to you. Something may
He
come.
what?
I wanted to repeat it. It was such a good answer.
That's right.
But you have to think. You don't have to write it.
Oh, I don't have to write it?
Just, it's a
Wait,
verbal
something
response,
may come
David.
to you.
Now, this is his first time here. Give him a little time to think about it. And
The short stops here.
no.
What? The show stops here.
No.
Right.
Good, baby. Go with it. Good.
The streetcar stops here.
The streetcar stops here.
Well, I can't think of anything.
All right, so now you got the streetcar stops here, the bus stops here, and the buck stops here.
Oh,
Those are the 3. Now remember, you can choose one of those or give us one of your own.
The book stops
You want the buck stops here. All right, let's find out if you're going to be right here, Martha. We'll begin down at the bottom, and we will reveal the $100 response. The train stops here. That's close to yours, David. The streetcars. David, are you playing
I'm
attention?
sorry, the train. Yes,
Yes,
of
of course. All right.
Oh, yes.
Yes. May we see the $250 number? The bus stops here. Well, I think you're right on it this time. We're looking for the buck stops here. Slide it, please. You got it. Very good. Well done. Well done. You got another $500, a total of $700 in your wallet right now. And you're going to play for 10 times that amount or $5,000. You have to match one celebrity to collect.
I'm going to go with Richard.
Okay. Good luck to you, Martha. Face
call
me if
that
you
a
would, please.
tease.
That's right. Here it is. Blank cotton. C-O-T-T-O-N. Blank cotton. All right, Martha. Give us the answer Richard has written on the card. We give you $5,000. What do you say to that? Blank cotton.
Pick cotton.
Pick cotton. You think she made a mistake there by saying pick cotton? Well, what would you say? I don't know. Richard, she says pick cotton will match it and get her the $5,000.
If you pick it, it won't get well.
You now have $5,700. Congratulations to you, and we got this message for all of you out there. Very good. Join us next time, Match Game 77. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you.